Welcome back. This is Chili Davis, and I'm back to another video. I want to welcome back all my subscribers, so welcome to my new viewers. This is the channel where we talk about my top stocks. We also talk about crypto. Well, tonight I'm going to go into it. I'd like to welcome Phyllis. Welcome to my channel. Thank you for subscribing. And now I will get into my top stocks. Okay, so during the day, top stock, ticker symbol AMT or American Tower was up 3.28% on the day. Second place was Regions Financial. Regions Financial was up 1.545%. DAL or Delta Airlines was up, and as well as Crown Castle. So Crown Castle, AMT are both cellular phone tower. They do both pay a dividend, as well as Regions as well, Regions Bank. So those were some of the top stocks of the day. Now let me get to the stock of the hour, which was Tesla. Tesla was up after hours over 5%. During the day, the stock basically sank, and after hours it recovered. Elon Musk managed the company very well during the quarter. I believe they beat Wall Street estimates. Tesla reports an $18.76 billion in revenue and recorded margins. So the margins are getting better as they're able to produce more and more Model Ys and more Model 3s. So the Shanghai factory has been out for about a year now or two. And so they're becoming more efficient. Also with the Austin, Texas factory coming online soon. They're just waiting for approval. They've already built cars. They're just waiting for the local officials to approve. So again, Tesla post record $3.3 billion quarterly profit. And like I said, I'm not surprised. But if you look at the stock, basically during the day, it sank 5% and it rose back up 5%. Now, whether or not the news will come out tomorrow, will they continue to rally? That is the question. Okay, so we'll look to find out if Tesla will continue to move the market tomorrow and make that 5% turn into 6% or 8%. So we'll see on tomorrow what happens. But Tesla, again, exceeded expectations, beat Wall Street estimates as far as profits and revenue. So that was the stock of the day. Now let me go to my portfolio. Pretty much the market was down for tech. It was more a value stock day. The portfolio in Robinhood was down 1.35%. And as you can see, a lot of the tech stocks did not fare well. Apple did hold up relatively flat at 0.29%, a third of a percent. So all the money today was made in the value stocks. Target was up 1.81%. Costco, ticker symbol COST, was up 1.80%. We also had Dollar Tree. Dollar Tree was up 1.53%. So this is important. We do know that we're not in the same stock market we were 6 months ago. So you have to learn how to build your portfolio to balance out. Okay, so in general, that's why I've been heavy on dividend stocks of lately, the Crown Castle, the American Tower, and places like Target and Costco, because they do pay dividends and they are consumer goods and services. They will continue no matter what happens with interest rates. People will continue to buy goods from Target and Costco. Also, another stock that was up today was Walmart, ticker symbol WMT, was up 1.34%, and Dollar Tree. Okay, so it was a value play today. Not to get too excited about value stocks, but they show profits. They are consumer goods. And so again, the consumer is healthy, and the revenues are being reported this week. Okay, so it was a value day. Maybe with the good news Tesla reported on tonight, the market will rally in the tech sector tomorrow. Okay, but it was basically a Dow Jones day. NASDAQ was down. All right, and one thing to look at, the QQQ. So as you can see, the short QQQ the reverse of the QQQ was up 2.78%. Okay, so if you looked at the QQQ, it was down, but the short, that's when you expect the stock to go down, or what we call option call of a put. This is nothing more than a put stock. Okay, it's the reverse of the QQQ. So let me show you the QQQ. And as you can see, the QQQ itself was down 1.46 today, while the QQQ was up 2.81%. Okay, so that's a neat trick I like to show people. When the NASDAQ is down, invest in the SQQQ. All right, so that's a little trick there. Okay, but on the day, the late news was Tesla. During the day, the bad news was Netflix. Netflix continued to fall again today. Netflix is having trouble with keeping subscribers, and they overestimated last quarter that they said they would grow, but Netflix lost subscribers. So just a quick review, Netflix stock continued to fall today during regular hours. Okay, stock fell another 10%. Yesterday when I covered the stock, it fell 25. Today it fell another 10%. And after hours, it continued to fall another 1.5%. Okay, so many people are going back out in the world. Europe has already seen their economy slow down. So subscribers there have already turned off their subscription. And many Americans are, going on vacation. They're not staying at home. So they're not deciding to renew their Netflix subscription. Okay, so that was the news. Netflix stock crashes, continues to crash. This crash started after hours yesterday, and today it continued to crash. It could be that the stock will rebound in the next few days, not by much, because they lost a lot of revenue and subscribers. So even if the stock recovers, it may be, $10, $20. It's not going to recover to the 35% in the short term. Okay, so that was the news of the day. Netflix dropped another 10%. Going back to Tesla, if you want to get more information about Tesla, you can check out ir.tesla under documents. You can watch the webcast. This is where Elon Musk talks about how well the company did. Again, this was reported about 1 hour ago, about 4:30 Central Time. Elon Musk talked about Tesla's revenue for the quarter. So if you want information about Tesla, please check out ir.tesla, and scroll down to the webcast for the current Q2 earnings that was reported today on 4/20. Okay. Also, I had the slides here. You can also get the revenue for the quarter, operation capacity. A lot of the information you can get from CNBC, the highlights. But if you want a deep dive, again, you can always visit ir.tesla.com, investor relations, and get the complete revenue guide, complete profit margin for the quarter, and as they have proceeded on previous quarters. So that was the news. Tesla posted good earnings and good profits for the quarter. Also remember, I do have a private Facebook group. So I have a private Facebook group called Top Stock Performers. You're welcome to join in the group. I posted the stocks of the day, some value stocks there. Also, I posted Tesla after earnings, showing that up 5% after the earnings call. And also here it is, CNBC commentator Phil LeBeau talking about Tesla's great performance exceeding Wall Street expectations. Okay, so that's a quick recap. Now let me cover my other portfolio. Just like the Robinhood, this portfolio is down slightly, 1.1%. The top stock of the day was American Tower at 3.41%. In second place, Microsoft up 0.52%. Third place, Regis Financial was up 2.95%. And also, as I talked about earlier, Delta Airlines Again, people are back on the road. If you take a look at the last month, you can see the elevation. People are traveling again from $36 per share up to $44 per share. Okay, so, and then this is just leisure travel. This is not business travel. So when business travel comes back, I'm expecting Delta to climb a little bit more. Okay, so Delta Airlines still a hot stock. Also, COP, ConocoPhillips held its ground today. Again, the war in Ukraine is not over anytime soon. It was up 1%. So those were the top stocks: AMT, Microsoft, Delta, and COP, as I mentioned earlier on my Instagram. Okay, so let's take a look at the top day gainer as far as percentage wise. NAT, GNSS, UP, EMON, Imagination. But if you really scroll through that, get through the lower level stocks, the tops one, DAL, as I mentioned earlier, AMT, RF, and the short on the QQQ. Okay, so those were the top stocks of the day. Again, it was more of a value stock play day. Let's take a quick look at some opportunities. Again, Tesla was still up there. But if you could have snuck in on Tesla, because during the day it traded basically at $900 something. So during the day, you could have got this stock at $970. But who knows? Let's see if tomorrow the stock cools off. If it cools off, like I said, I always recommend buy more Tesla when it falls below 1,000. But it could take off tomorrow. Who knows? After the good earnings call. All right. I still like. Okay, MGM is back up around $45, so recommend there. But I still like Microsoft, again, trading below $300 at 287. Also, Freeport Moran trading below 50. You know, a better place to get this stock is at 44. But if you can and you haven't started your position, Freeport Moran is still a good stock to be involved with. Also, we talked about Regions Bank, Regions Financial. If it falls again back down to 21, I would still buy some more Regions Financial. Okay, so those were some opportunities today: Regions Financial, Freeport Moran, Microsoft. Good opportunities in the market. Again, lastly, Tesla, if it falls below 1,000 per share. Okay. So those were some opportunities to invest today. Again, you can always find more information in my private Facebook group, Top Stock Performers, where I post during the day some of the top stocks. Again, RF, Regions Financial, Delta, CCI, and Walmart were in the group today. Okay, so I posted that 3 hours ago. Again, you can also check out my Instagram channel at chili.nj. You can check out my posts. I post just about every day. You can check out my Instagram and find some of the hot stocks. Okay, so again, this was a great day for value stocks: Dollar Tree, COP, ConocoPhillips, Walmart, and Target. I want to thank you for watching. Thank you for listening. Please like, share. If you'd like to get some free stock, please use my Robinhood link or my Webull below. Have a good evening, everybody.